bedwetting experiences.
Growing up as a child that's bedwet.
I wet the bed up until 20 years.
20 years. Oh my goodness. I think, yes, even me too. Because I was in the university and
You
I was
think, yes, they will use
bedwetting. I was bedwetting while I was in university.
I had a series of embarrassing moments.
Same here
I
too.
had a series of embarrassing. In fact, most of the nights before going to bed, I prayed fervently not to bed. It was as though I had no control whatsoever.
It
Of course, we didn't have any control whatsoever.
yeah.
You sleep, wake up drenched in your hot pee, very hot pee.
So,
Sometimes the very hot pee wakes you up.
it was something scary. It's something that it actually turned the prayer point for me because as a child growing up I was actually bedwetting. Then it wasn't much of a deal, though sometimes you wake up with very much why did you bedwet today, blah blah blah, especially when they are not happy, they take it out on you. I mean the parents, when they are not happy, they take it out on you because you actually messed up the bed last night. And I can remember graduating from bed to maths, and the period that I'm not bedwetting.
You graduated from up to down.
Actually, how was it too? And at some point from maths to bed. So if I'm not bedwetting as often as I used to, then
You'll be upgraded.
I'll be upgraded. And
If you start bedwetting, you'll be downgraded.
I'll come down back. I'll go back to using my math. So it was something. It's something I always want. I look forward to not bedwetting the next day sometimes. And when you're eating at night, you're being reminded that you're going to bedwet. So make sure you don't drink water. My parents tried waking us up in the middle of the night at interval, to make sure you don't breathe. But sometimes before they get to us, we have already washed
No, they
everywhere.
did drop.
Everywhere is already wet.
We had on bust.
And it wasn't fun. It wasn't funny
It
then.
wasn't
because
funny.
sometimes,
It was traumatizing for
yeah,
me.
because sometimes you wake up with a good bulala. They'll flog hell out of you.
Mine, nobody actually laid a finger on me, but the shame and embarrassment was something else. Because at a certain point in your life, at a certain age, you were expected to have stopped some actions, whether voluntary or involuntary. At a certain age, you were expected to have stopped, especially stuff like bedwetting. It showed you weren't learning, or you weren't
growing as you should.
Yes, you were not growing.
Yeah.
You were not growing.
Mine during the flogging time was during my primary school time, like when I was still in primary school. Then when I left primary school, I went to the boarding school. I was still bedwetting even while in boarding school. And that was when the shame and everything came. That was when it became a prayer point for me.
How did you deal with bedwetting while amongst schoolmates?
I would. Funny enough, I'm that child that I wasn't scared to go out in the middle of the night. I wasn't scared of anything. But I would wait. I would bedwet, and people would wake me up to take them out to go and pee outside. It was that bad for me. So I had a friend, my bedmate, she also bedwet. So the thing is that when we wake up, we'll be like, did you pee today? I pee too. Me too. It was bad.
You were in the company of colleagues, brother in arms.
She was.
How far you pee today? I pee.
Seriously, that.
Yeah, when you go wash your clothes now, go wash them together.
How about that? We don't add that one, though. I beg you. So, and funny thing is that when we came to register in the school, the first. Okay, that wasn't the first secondary school though, but the first secondary school I was managing it fine. I'll wake up because I was bedwetting before I left for school. My mom taught me that when I wake up in the morning, and any day that I bedwet and I wake up in the morning, that I should use my sponge and Dettol in the water with soap and clean the bed, then change the bed sheet. And because my bed had Macintosh on
It was
like,
that bad.
yes, they prepared me well for it. So when I wake up, I remove the bed sheet. I use my Dettol water and soap and clean the Macintosh. Then spread another bed sheet. We were asked to buy 2 bed sheets, but I had 4. I had 4.
Because they run and bah.
I had 4. See, don't try me. You self to the run.
They run and bah. Nobody give me market.
It's because you didn't take yours to body school. Now.
Nobody give me market touch.
So I would.
They know say you ain't retiring anytime soon. They buy 4 for you.
So I would clean.
Give you skills, teach you skills.
Nah,
the toe skills, brushing skills. Nobody shared all those fine details with me.
I would do that, then use the water to rinse the bed sheet and also wash my nightgown. I'll go and spread it, then take it in the evening and get ready for tomorrow. So sometimes I can remember when the first time I went to school, even though when I noticed that growing up, if I find myself in a new environment, I hardly sleep. But because of this peeing issue, I can remember not sleeping at night for like 2 days when I got into the school, because I was scared that when I wake up, I'm going to wake up to pee. So when I acclimatized myself with the people around me, that was when I started sleeping. And obviously it happened. I woke up with pee. And the days I went for like a week without peeing, I'm always happy. So that was when it became a prayer point for me. That was when I wanted the peeing thing to stop. I wanted it to stop because in the hostel we have other kids that pee too. And sometimes maybe after 1 term, 2nd term, 3rd term, you find out they are not peeing again. You're still the one peeing. So they've left you. You're the one peeing.
You're still in the game. You're the only one still in the game.
Yes. So I think I did only just one in this particular school where I was cleaning with my Macintosh before I found myself in another school, boarding school again. And this time around, when we came to register, they asked